What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Red Wonders channel. We're ranking home kits today, and we've of course got the special guest himself.
What's happening, Red Wonder?
Anyway, let's get in the number 12 of home kits. In the number 12, what are you going for, Pete?
I've gone with Carrick Rangers. I've put them as the worst kit in the league. I think it's a terrible kit.
A terrible kit?
It's
You're actually quite high up on mine. I put Linfield last. I just think Linfield kit's just boring. Same as last season. Just one of them kits. Awful kits. Do you agree, Pete?
Yeah, it's not a great kit.
Right. Let's get into number 11. In the number 11, I'm going to go for the Sky Blues. I've went for the Ballymena. Just think, again, it's just going to be saying the same thing over and over again. Just a boring, bland home kit. Same design, same colours last season. What have you gone for?
I've gone for Dungannon again. It's the boring kit, just plain blue, and they're 11th on my list.
Alright, let's get into number 10. In the number 10, I've went for what Peach just said. I went for the Dungannon. I just think it's just not nice. It's not nicer than any of the other kits in front of them. But what have you gone for, Pete?
I've gone for Portadown in 10th.
In 10th?
I
actually like that top.
Just a boring red kit.
It's got a bit of a design.
No, they're 10th for me.
Oh, let's get into number 9. And then the next kit, I've got a kit that he's already said. I got that Portadown. I think it's one of the nicer of the bottom 6. I just think there's a bit of design to it, a bit more than that Linfield top or just blue. Pete, what are you going for?
I've gone with who you put in 11th. I've gone with Ballymena again, just a light blue kit.
Yeah.
It's a bit boring.
Yeah.
They're not for me.
Alright, let's get into the next one.
Next to my 8th place, I've gone for who Nathan put in the last place. I've gone for Linfield, and I've put them 8th. You went for?
I've went for Lauren. In 8th. Again, it's just nothing to it. I could actually put that Portadown kit ahead of it, but anyway, Lauren are there. It's just a red kit, not great. But let's get into the next one. And the next one, who have you went for, Pete?
I've went for who you just want. I've gone for Lauren, our home kit, in 7th. It's an alright kit, but
just alright.
Boring.
Yeah, I went for Glenavon. I actually don't hate this kit. It's got a mixture of blue and white. I think I'm being a bit harsh on Glenavon here. It could have been a bit higher. Do you agree, Pete? Definitely. I think we've got an agreement here, Pete. Who have you went for?
I've went for Crusaders in 6th, and
I went for Crusaders in 6th as well. I just think it's actually a nice kit, but it's like the same as any other of the ones we've ranked. It's just boring. But what are we into next?
in the 5th.
In the 5th we go. I've went for the Bandsiders. What are you going for, Pete?
I've gone for Glentoran. I think it's an alright kit, but they're 5th for me.
I really like the Coleraine kit, but I just don't think it's higher than some of the kits in the higher ranked. I just think the gold with the blue and the white, it just works well. But anyway, let's get into number 4. In 4th, I've went for the Carrick Rangers. I just think this is a nice yellow kit. I'll just say that because I forgot to say them earlier on. But Pete, who are you going for?
I've gone for Newry City. I think it's a really nice kit, but they've got too many sponsors on the kit.
Agree with that,
but it is a nice
but I'll
kit.
get into Newry later on. But the card kit's nice. It's just yellow. There's a few different designs on it. But let's get into number 3.
I've put in 3rd place. Nathan put in 5th place. I've gone for Coleraine. I think it's a really nice top, and they're 3rd for me.
In 3rd for me is Clinwell. I think the kit's nice, but it's not nicer than my number 1. I actually really like this top. I have it, but it's just not better than the other 2. You can probably guess them by now. You can probably guess his other 2 as well. But let's get into number 2. In the number 2 we go, and Pete, what are you going for?
I've gone for Glenavon in number 2. I think it's one of the nicest kits in the league, and I think it's just a really nice kit. The blue on the bottom and the white on the top, and they're 2nd for me.
2nd for me is a team that Pete mentioned, quite low actually. I think it was a 5th or 6th, the Glens.
Yeah, 5th.
Yeah, I just really like this top. I think there's a design in the middle which is nice, the green and the black. But anyway, let's get into that special number 1. In the number 1 we go, and I went for a pretty controversial one. I've went for the Newry City. I love this top. I just think it's very, very nice. I know the sponsors don't do it any good, to be fair, but it's just a really nice kit. Pete, what have you gone for?
I've gone for Clinval. I think it's the nicest kit in the league. It's just a nice kit in general, and it's definitely number one for me.
No, I'd still back the Newry City. But leave us what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and cheers for coming up, Pete.
No problem.
See you later.